Gentlemen, that's how we start the
We
episode.
got Ace Ventura, bruh. What is here? What here? What here? Look at you also to the ground. Pants on the ground. Pants on the ground. Tits
look
on
like
the
a
ground.
picture
Tits on the
sitting
ground.
side by side.
Looking like a fool with your tits on the ground.
Okay. All right.
Like
There it
and the
is.
orange sitting next to each other.
Kenny doesn't know that we're recording and shit. What? You still think we're off air?
Looking like a fool with your tits on the ground.
Kenny gonna look at the first 50 seconds of this episode and be like,
Wait, what?
No, I'm not. I see the red dot in the corner.
Yeah, me too.
hey, as long as you're aware, my name. As long as you're aware.
Everybody know that Charlotte had asymmetrical titties on them niggas. Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's all right.
I mean, she even knew. That's why she got it fixed.
Yeah, exactly. She was aware of her plight. She's like, look, I didn't expect these photos to get leaked. Now that they were leaked, I'm embarrassed. Now let me go fix them. You know, make them more presentable for the WWE audience, so their eyes won't have to hurt when they're trying to.
I'm done. I'm done.
I'm on. This is what you wanted, Carlos.
Is it? Is it what I wanted? I don't think this is what I asked for. I didn't sign up for this. This is not what I signed up for. This is not what I signed up for at all.
This is what you.
No, there's just lemonade in that.
This is what
mug.
you wanted.
This is not what I wanted, but this is what I got.
Where's your mug, Carlos?
My mug is right here, empty. Why?
Ooh.
This is why. And no, this is not just a Slurpee either.
Oh God, I don't want to.
I'm the only responsible one here.
Yeah, apparently so, because
I don't know what
our
you're talking
special
about.
guest tonight isn't
lemonade.
Juan, Kenny. It's motherfucking Tequil's O'Neal.
I'm drinking lemonade, bro. I'm just hype.
Boy, your lemonade mouth having.
Lemonade.
I'm about to cook you. You Jordan?
Lemonade flavored speckle.
Oh,
Sick fuck.
Juan, don't. I'll cut you up. What you say?
I ain't say nothing.
No, I'm talking about
lemonade
low.
flavored speckle, you sick fuck.
Whatever. Now I don't got time for this.
You goddamn savage. Yeah.
I guarantee you. Okay, Los, let me ask you a real question. I'll be sincere. I'll be serious right now.
All
I'm
right.
being sincere.
Okay.
How many times did you look at Charlotte's asymmetry? Look at the face.
One time for each titty.
So,
oh wow.
So 6.
Okay. See, I'll give you an honest answer. You try to turn it into comedy gold, which you're successful in doing. I'm very ashamed of that. Yeah, let me piggyback on what he just said. Yeah. Oh, you laugh.
Hey, man. Somebody got to knock at the door?
This is me knocking on the table.
Oh. That boy.
Yeah.
All right, yo. I think it's time to do what you do best, Los.
Before you say anything worse, yeah, I should. Live via
What?
satellite. It is Gorilla Gang Podcast. I am your
Empathetic.
foul mouth. I keep thinking infamous for some odd reason. I probably should add that in, didn't it?
Maybe so.
You're empathetic yet foul mouth. Infamous. Third of the show.
Infamous, empathetic.
Gabe's favorite son. Young Grass Be Gone. Carlos Crawford, a.k.a. Chin Music Charlie. Dancing on top of the In Your House entrance group. It's Chin Music Charlie.
I'm just a sexy Kurt. Sexy Kurt.
I'll make your ankles hurt.
Sorry.
I hate you. AKA Thick Flair. I got women the size of cars all over the countryside.
Woo!
AKA Snack Miller. So I sold the mansion and moved to my mom's attic. Life was a blockbuster, but now it's a cult classic. Smoke till I'm asthmatic, fixing my bad habits. Traveling down the hall, I'm chasing the fast rabbit. But that sass is still weird from my last tablet. I love like a folk singer, but fuck like a crack addict. I'm sorry, that's one of my favorite lines. I can never say that shit clean. AKA Gelato Graham. I remember when Tucker joined and his wife released the COINTEL. AKA. They released it on the news a couple years after. AKA Haystack West. Sounds like I got the easier job here, Missy. I keep forgetting. Oh, here we go. What? If one of the guards hadn't known your daddy was from the war, it would have been scot-free. I'm the bad guy for wanting to defend my country before meeting you? Yes. That's not quite fair, Mama. Sheriff, we're in a gunfight with the major oil refinery. The next time you talk about fair, I'm giving you up to him.
Hey, Stack, I got an idea. Follow me.
Huh. Moose, I'd be dead a long time ago if it weren't for you.
Yeah, that's why I keep myself around.
Not because we're thick as thieves?
Sure, why not?
I don't care for your tone. Go ahead and introduce yourself to these fine people.
I just want to tell you again how I always tell on the show. My acting skills are superb, nigga. I need to be somewhere. My name is Kenneth Whitaker, aka Hendrix, the original owner of Millennium Falcon. That's it, Calrissian. Today is the day I put you under. I hope you're ready to meet the maker.
Yep. Good to see you.
Yep. AKA the last black Jedi. Do or do not, there is no try. You try me, I'll come through the temple slaughtering your younglings. And this one is for Juan. Captain, this ain't no shows, no mercy. AKA Mr. Gold Slick Vodka. What do you think Becky's gonna be psyched that she bought a bottle of lube? Oh, Evan, thank you for bringing that lube for my pussy. I know everything I can't think about this dick. It's time I quit you at that I can't take bottle of lube. 18-year-old girls, they're not trying to pull ladies, they're good to go. Oh, God. That man said, you brought a condom, but you left in my face when I said you had sex tonight. Doesn't mean you always be protected.
She always be prepared when you need to bring a condom.
Son.
I had a general outline. I was going to go down on her for like several hours.
Then I dry up the shit out of her leg.
Oh, yeah, I'm watching that tonight.
Oh, my gosh. Nigga. Who?
Guys, that's bad news.
What?
That's very bad news.
What's bad news?
Our game plan for this week's episode is canceled because it did not save.
Oh, no. Bracket?
No.
The bracket did not save.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
I can go by what I remembered, what I recall, but it just wouldn't be the same. So we're going to postpone it till next week. Wow, that's wildly disappointing. This has not been a good 60 hours for old Los. Let me tell you, not a good 60 hours at all.
Well, that sucks.
It's been a good, close to 30-something hours in general?
That's okay.
Nah, because fuckery happened prior to us linking up last night, and fuckery happening during our link up last night.
Yeah.
So there's that.
That's fine.
No,
We're not even gonna worry about it. The way I'm
Molly
feeling right
frustrated.
now, we're not even gonna worry about it. The way it's going right now, it's gonna be fun regardless. So let me continue. Hey, not too mean, I'm a savage. Ooh, yeah, see, this quarantine's got all you hoes all out of whack, mean team. But one thing about
Not
the
at all.
Nacho Man for sure is that the Nacho Man is a subject to any quarantine. Yeah, but see, I'm always prepared because you know I got my fairly trusty mask. You know what I'm saying? And not even be a Nacho Man mask, but it is a mask to protect the man from the thoughts. Oh yeah, but I don't need that mask, Mean Gene, because you know
No, you
why
don't.
I don't need the mask? Because the Nacho Man is enough man for any virus. There's no virus that can knock down the Nacho Man off his pedestal, just like there's no thought that can keep the Nacho Man from the top. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Nacho Man, I'm a Savage, live from the top, nowhere near another human being.
Put those
Back
chips
to you,
down,
Bobby.
they're not yours, yeah. Lord. AKA Busted Roads. Never thought about that American Dream. Busted Roads as simple as this. I wine with diamonds, kings and queens, and I went in the alley on pork and beans. But just because I got a little better, honey, don't mean I ain't ready for the big time. You right there, get a pick for your hair. Oh,
Oh, man.
AKA the very sexual, the very tight,
Very thought dish.
Austin Powers Faja.
Wait, is Fasha?
That is Faja.
Oh. There.
Oh, this coffee smells like shit.
It is shit, Austin.
Oh, good. It's not just me.
Oh, man. It's a bit nutty.
Oh, God.
Mm-mm. Oh, man.
AKA this black man. Look, you checked it 1,000 times. My temperature is normal. You want to read it again? Is it normal? Yeah, it's normal. Busted up. Supposed to come in and be like, oh, I'll take it for here, nurse.
What? What?
You ruined it,
What?
damn it. You ruined it.
What? 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 You say your temperature's normal. What? You got a little fever? What? A little flu? What?
Shut up.
Virus?
Shut
What?
up, damn it.
You're going to
You
die soon,
people.
aren't you, son?
Oh, you people, shut the hell up.
That's up. Well, guess what's going to happen next week? Stone Cold. I said Stone Cold. I said, what? Stone Cold. He's going to win the greatest wrestler of all time tournament. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it, son. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm up early. We are back. I feel like I missed one, but it's okay.
I miss
Huh?
I didn't? Oh.
That was the entire lineup.
Cool.
Busty Rose included. Yeah, so I'm a little sad. It's like you guys.
I'm a little sad.
It's like I'm a little sad. I put a lot of work into that bracket. I dug deep. Okay, I dug deep because listen, one region had to be the Golden Age, and nobody watches the Golden Age. I assure you. So I had to dig deep. I had to do research. I had to find. And do you know how hard it is to find female wrestlers prior to the 80s? Damn hard, let me tell you. Because there's much more than Fabulous Moolah and Mae Young, let me tell you. There's Mildred Burt. There's Judy Greer.
Who?
There's Babs Johnson. Oh, wait. Betty Johnson. Betty Johnson was one of the first black female wrestlers. All right, she's a trailblazer. You show us some damn respect. Wow. No, I ain't shit. I never did shit.
Challenge.
I got to ask my grandmother about her.
You still haven't started watching Up, Up, Down, Down, the YouTube channel, have you, Carlos?
I sure haven't.
Why
Bro,
not? You are missing out.
Bro, you need to watch.
Probably.
You need to watch them play GM mode. You'll love that.
No, you should watch them play Twister.
You should watch them play Uno. That's hilarious.
Well, I've been on some other shit on YouTube lately. I ain't
That nigga Cesaro this dude Cesaro has a drop. Like, we're playing
hey, Kitty, we share our YouTube account. So Juan, let me tell you what's recommended on our YouTube account. Right?
I'm sorry.
Every stadium to host a Super Bowl ranked by 5-point vids. They're funny as shit. Cause they present you some dope shit, but they're funny. They have no chill about it either. Dave Chappelle special, 846.
I saw that for the first time last night.
I
saw that last night. That was good. Yeah.
That shit was deep, bro. We don't know Dave Chappelle to be
a serious
not
person.
Funny.
That joke.
Usually everything he says is funny, but son, he almost made me cry. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I mean, he's speaking the truth, though.
Yeah, bro. He was real deep with that.
It's it went far from the truth. How the truth hit home for him. That's what hit home for me. I was like, son.
I never saw Dave Chappelle come out with a book. So, that was weird.
But you know, his whole mentality has been shaped from that meeting he had with Maya Angelou, way back, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
The world of Kaiserreich, exploring the lore of an alternate World War I. Really into alternate history these days.
That's something tangible. Watch. I was about to say.
Jesus and Meryl want to battle Donald Trump on Twitter. J.R. Smith's NBA Finals blunder deserves a deep rewind. Justin Roiland breaks down his most iconic characters. I love iconic characters. I love it. I might watch a break of that after this episode before I go to bed tonight. Fuck it, why not? 7 theories about the mysterious vanishing of Roanoke Colony. That's a weird history. Shannon Briggs hotboxing with Mike Tyson. That's a good podcast.
Yeah, that's a dope podcast.
What up, champ?
Every NFL team's worst blowout loss. So, Unsolved Supernatural Season 3 Marathon. Great taste, best chicken sandwich. Mafia timeline, the complete series story. Every removed or banned wrestler from WWE video games. It goes on and on as such. So, that's what I've been doing on YouTube lately.
Meanwhile, I can
some other shit.
Meanwhile, I can tell you what I've been doing on YouTube with a simple couple of lyrics. I'm a chicken low, getting lots of dough. You can tell by the wide body sitting on bows. Always surrounded by so many hoes. I'm a chicken low. Nick Cannon's greatest song, bro. He got a song better than Gigolo? Stop acting like you don't like Nick Cannon. Nick, I'm tired of y'all.
His cover of Parents Just Don't Understand. Only because it's a cover.
Name 5 rappers better than Nick Cannon.
Yes. Let's see. Machine Gun Kelly.
Orlando Brown.
No.
Orlando Brown.
He said Orlando Brown.
Orlando Brown. Hold on. Where's my?
Orlando Brown got a song that actually went in though. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you heard it? That's yourself. That's yourself. I'm like, wait a minute.
That nigga's batshit crazy, so I can't take it seriously.
That guy really said Orlando Brown. My God.
Orlando Brown. That's right.
I'm done, bro. Like, this was supposed to be a game, and then y'all just took it and ruined it. Like, what are y'all doing?
Mac Miller, he's a better rapper than Nick.
Mac Miller's a better rapper than a lot of rappers. So
That's
He's
very true. Yeah.
not better than Nick Cannon.
Oh, you shut the hell up.
I was trolling, Kitty, but I mean, if we're telling the truth, Mac Miller, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Eminem is definitely better than Nick Cannon.
The only five rappers
Eminem has Nick Cannon's number.
The only 5 rappers that are better than Nick Cannon are Dylon, and
Dylon because he spits hot fire. You gotta do the Joe Budden joke.
Oh, bruh. Speaking of rappers, how y'all feel about Nicki Minaj keep giving this man Tekashi 6ix9ine clout, bro?
We're not even gonna talk about it. We're not gonna give them any attention. No, I'm not talking about this. Moving on.
Even though Nicki
gotta talk about it.
No, we don't. Because that's how they get attention.
But could we just talk about how good Nicki looked in the video?
No, we can't even talk about that. I don't fuck with either one. Okay. Period.
Yeah.
Or their fan base.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
No.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been growing more of a Cardi B fan now.
Yeah. I think everybody has.
Honestly, Cardi B is what Nicki Minaj was supposed to be.
Yeah.
The real version. She's real as a mug, bro.
Yeah, Cardi real.
I'm like, okay, she herself. I dig that.
Yeah, she's been the
thing, right?
She's been the same for years.
Cardi B is actually smarter than
people think she is. Yeah.
Think she is. She just, articulate the way she would, speak to a friend of hers on the street.
Right.
She doesn't code switch.
Right.
The fuck out of that.
Right. You know who has a song that I like that I actually let play and was like, oh, okay, I can let this play a little bit. And Juan know who I'm gonna say. Justina Valentine.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I told Kenny about her new music video. I'm like, oh, this actually went in.
What is it called?
I forgot.
Actually,
but the joke was alright.
Yeah, and she was left cheek, right cheeking in that joint.
I was talking about the music, but
just it got me. Calm down.
Oh, yeah,
it's called hide and seek.
Oh yeah, she did left cheek, white cheek in that jump, but that's not what I was talking about.
Like I wasn't prepared for that. I saw that. I was like, oh, I'm finished watching this. I don't want to miss nothing.
Juan watching it late at night with the Johnson by the bed.
No.
I gotta ask Inez.
Oh no.
Nah, cause Inez got me hip to this one female rapper that his girlfriend listens to, and like I was skeptical at first when we played much. I was like, oh, she fucking flowing, dog. Talk about. And we at work, and like I'm in the job driving. I'm like.
Hey, I typed in Justina Valentine on Twitter. Look what came up after I scrolled a couple times.
I'm nervous.
Get the heck out of here.
Nah.
That's because they associated with each other.
Truth. I am through on life now. That is nuts.
You said what?
Justina is better than Dagon Nick Cannon.
Bingo! There it is. Bang.
No.
I respect Nick Cannon and his hustle, but when it comes to music, just stop it.
He's a terrible
Just stop.
musician. He's a terrible musician.
Nick
Showrunner,
Cannon.
amazing. Wild 'N Out's a success.
Nick Cannon is the greatest rapper of all time.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not putting up with
filming,
Nick Cannon.
incredible. I love Nick Cannon as an actor. Comedian, even.
Wait, what?
Nick Cannon's hilarious.
You like him
Musician?
as an actor? You like Nick Cannon as an actor, bro?
I like Nick
He's
Cannon.
a better actor than he is a musician.
Exactly.
No, he's not. Did you listen to The Invitation, bro?
Point to you like this, right?
Did you listen to Invitations Canceled?
You did?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Why? Why do you do this to yourself, Kenny? So you can die on this hill? You just gradually, you just want to,
featuring Suge Knight. Oh,
on this hill?
that Eminem diss track.
Suge Knight
That was trash. Nick Cannon didn't even really rap in there. He had all his daggone Wild 'N Out buddies daggone pretty much.
He had a bomb verse on there. That's all you need is one verse.
Nick Cannon's punchlines on Wild Style ain't even that funny for real. So I know he's a terrible rapper.
You're just a hater, bro.
No, I'm not a hater. I'm telling the truth.
Nick Cannon is the best rapper alive.
No, he's not. You're the loudest of lies I know.
He
You're
got more bars than Lil Wayne and Jay-Z combined.
Okay. See, that's how I know you lying.
Did you hear that I Can't Breathe Again, Joe? He did. They got 1.3 million views. That's so vicious.
He's looking that up on YouTube as he's saying this.
I mean, it's
no,
a
we never
poem,
heard that
but
song.
it's still dope.
Kenny, we don't ever hear of Nick Cannon songs. Ever.
He got a feature with Little Romeo 12 years ago.
Kenny.
That's old as hell, bro. That's old as hell. That joke is old, bro.
That joke dope, bro.
Kenny, I've never even heard of these songs. If it isn't Gigolo or Parents Just Don't Understand, I've probably never heard of it.
He got a new album out called Mad Off.
Why?
He dope, man. I just hate him.
Like I said, Nick Cannon, he's hilarious. Not a good artist.
Exactly.
I feel like you just don't understand.
I feel like you just don't understand what we saying.
Mad Off got 1.1 million views on YouTube.
Okay.
That's a million motherfuckers like you.
That's like all
that's like Nick Cannon country.
6ix9ine all the wow.
That's what that sound like to me.
You want me to play it?
No. Absolutely the hell
that's
not.
Equivalent to all the people listening to 6ix9ine making him the #1 hip hop artist on YouTube, pretty much.
Hey, listen, that Goober by 6ix9ine was dope. That Goober was alright. The beat was alright.
Yeah, I could admit that. The beat was.
Is you dumb, stupid, or
dumb? Huh?
Listen.
Academic, like, are you
dumb? Listen. I've only been fond of one 6ix9ine song, and that's Chocolate.
We can come here at this Diddy's bar and have a couple shots.
Outside of Chocolate, no.
No. Hit it with the blicky eye. Hit it with the sticky eye.
I'm done.
All right, who's better, Tekashi 6ix9ine or Trippie Redd?
Trippie.
I hate you.
It's Trippie.
Push.
It's Trippie.
Trippie Redd.
Both are worse.
I agree.
Worse than each other.
Huh?
Both are worse than each other.
Trippie Redd has some dope songs.
Yeah, Trippie.
He doesn't.
He do. Low key, he got some good songs.
Lowe's just stuck in the 90s, bro.
Yes, the fuck.
There's nothing wrong.
There's nothing wrong. At this point, I'm gonna go ahead and admit it. I'm stuck in the 90s. I listen to today's music, most of today's music, and I ask, what the hell is this supposed to sound like?
If it's not Nas, he don't listen to it.
type of Xanax-driven music is this?
Is it Uchi Wally or is it One Mic?
It's definitely Uchi Wally, you asshole.
Hey,
case
Uchi
in
Wally
point.
was a hit.
Case in point, Griselda. Them niggas remind me of that grimy 90s boom bap. You know what I'm saying? That gangster rap. That like
we don't want that.
Wu-Tang
We want
2.0
trap
some shit.
beats. We want trap beats.
No, the fuck I don't. I don't. I swear I can't stress to you enough how much I don't want trap beats. Keep me as far the fuck away from trap beats as you possibly can. As a matter of fact, if trap beats is in Maryland, I'm moving to Cali.
So you don't like 2 Chainz?
Touche. Very well. No, that's different because 2 Chainz actually have bars.
So you don't like Young Dolph?
No, nobody really pays that any mind because of the beats. That's the
So
thing.
you don't like
2
Young
Chainz
Dolph?
be spitting, and that's a fact, Jack.
So you don't like Young Dolph? He got trap beats.
I dabble on Dolph.
Oh, he trying to fake like yo, this the Dolph.
I dabble on Dolph. I'll listen to a couple of Dolph songs if somebody plays it.
You need to listen to Dolph.
You know what I'm saying?
Need to go listen.
He cool. He not somebody I will listen to in my spare time.
You need to go listen to Lipstick off Role Model. He should be. Boy, Dolph is Dolph.
It's Dolph.
This man Juan went to take a Larry.
God damn it.
Oh, he right there.
I ain't done it hard. You lie on me like that?
I've been here the whole time. What you talking about?
No.
A nigga just hungry. I'm scrolling on daggone grub because find something to eat.
Oh my word.
Finding some meat, Juan.
Said what?
Finding some meat to eat.
Nigga, shut up.
Yo, son. Joshi Judas is the WWE NXT Women's Champion. I've been imagining that moment since the Mae Young Classic.
Oh, you talking about Io?
Yes.
Yes. I was so happy when she won. I was so happy.
I'm mad
like
Charlotte lost the belt. Charlotte kept the belt for another year.
My let's go was probably as loud as when Asuka won her first championship.
Yeah, I was celebrating, bro. I was so happy, bro.
It's so bad how they did Asuka. At least she's the champ again in the Raw Women's champ again. But that's by default.
It's by default. But what really bothers me is the fact that they haven't taken that, shit and turned it into chicken salad. Because her default title run has just been, I've been holding the championship. She hasn't really fought anybody yet. And
she's about to fight Charlotte and lose.
You say what?
She's about to fight Charlotte for it, and Charlotte.
That's what bothers me. Charlotte got her number.
Yeah, they're gonna give it to Charlotte. You know it.
Becky had Charlotte's number, and then Asuka had Becky's number. So up until the man got pregnant, we had a rock paper scissors bit going with all three of the champions. That would have been solid, but
listen, y'all can say. Listen, you can say what you want about Charlotte. Get pushed, whatever. But one thing about Charlotte, you can put the belt on her and be good for a solid 6 months.
No, the hell we can't.
Yes, you can. I don't care what you're
talking about. Let me tell you. I'll be fed up by month 3. Let me tell you.
If you need a legitimate champ, Charlotte can hold the belt for 6 months and be a legit champ and be like,
She could.
We never gave Sasha Banks a real chance to be a champ either.
Sasha. She.
Let's also throw that out there.
Sasha botched just about as many chips.
But most of the time, it wasn't her fault, though. Honestly.
How many chips you think is in this bag?
I don't know.
Yes.
Let me hear it.
Shake that works.
Shake it a little bit.
Why are we even playing this game? What's the point? What's your end game?
Just guess. How many?
It's about 5 chips in there.
Well, you way off. How many? How many chips you think in here?
A third of the bag.
Give a number.
Fuck
15.
you. Take that answer.
As many chips as you
Take
think
that
is
answer
in,
and work with it.
as
What do you
many
think
chips.
is a third of a bag?
Okay, as many chips as you think is in this bag, Sasha has botched about 2 times that amount.
Take it back.
No.
Take it back.
No.
Sasha really started catching like heat when she hurt Paige again. That was like.
That is true.
I hate her for that. Why would you do that?
So with that being said, I guess Nia's out of the question, eh?
What? Listen.
Well, Nia hasn't botched in a while.
Not. She ain't wrestled in a while, so she can't botch.
But last time she botched, she threw Kairi Sane into the staircase. So how
Oh,
long ago
yeah.
was that?
Yeah, I remember that one.
Recent.
Yeah.
Yo, Nia Jackson's the boss machine, bro. I'm not like most girls. I'll hurt you off her body slamming. Don't care if you say the book wrong.
I don't think that's fair. I think she's getting a bad rep because she doesn't know her strength well enough. All right.
No,
yeah, like Samoans.
She botch her AE.
Most Samoans really don't know their own strength though. Yeah, they think they really think they being like light with it, but they actually like.
She's flicking the wrist and just tossing Cody like halfway across the ring and shit.
Carlos, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Botcherade, is it in you? Because it's in Nia Jax. Botcherade. Oh, he ain't like that.
I'm not saying you, bro.
He did not like that.
Horse shit!
Listen, you know she botched, bro, and Sasha. Sasha is to botching as Dana Brooke is to actually learning how to wrestle.
Okay, look.
Even though I like Dana Brooke, I feel like they didn't really give her a chance to be great. If they give her old
they
gimmick
do need
back,
to give Dana a chance.
Dana Brooke doesn't have a good gimmick. Like you can't really work with. You don't really have much to work with. She had a good gimmick in NXT. Other than the fact that she's athletic, and that should be a problem if you can't work with athleticism.
Give her old gimmick back in NXT.
What was it again?
A badass heel. Just let her be the heel.
Okay. I don't remember her working in NXT. So
because Dana is athletic as hell. She could put on a good match.
Yeah, she athletic, bro. She athletic.
That's my point.
Put her, Alexa Bliss, and Naomi in a triple threat match. That'd be a good match.
I'd take Alexa Bliss out.
Alexa's athletic.
I mean, yeah, but
I think Alexa just have athletic moves.
Yeah. Nah. She cute though. Little short girl.
But, honestly, for me, it's like I don't see the constant botching that Alexa Bliss does that everybody else sees. Like it's occasional, sure. Like I mean, but the game's the game.
I mean, everybody botches in the back.
That's my point. Mm-hmm. So my point is, like everybody botches some more than others, but you call it Sasha a botch fest. I'm shocked.
But there's an elite class of botchers though.
Wow.
The top tier of botch is Nia. Like no one botched like Nia. Yeah, it's Sasha like right under it. So let you know how you got
no, you can't say that. Enzo's number one.
I'm talking. Well, Enzo not here, so that don't count.
I don't care, but
it's Nia Jax, and then like you know how like it's like Jerry Rice and Randy Moss is 1 and 1A. Nia and Sasha are 1 and 1A. Okay.
If we're being honest, and this is the hottest takes, Randy Moss is 1, Jerry Rice is like 2. Wow. Jerry Rice can never do what Randy Moss did on Thanksgiving. That's that on that.
Yeah, that's true.
Randy Moss can never do
That's that on that.
Randy Moss can never do what Jerry Rice did in his career. And that's
That's because Randy Moss had a shorter career than Jerry Rice. So there's that.
And Jerry Rice actually came out and said that he used Stickem a few times.
Oh, that negates the majority of his career.
So yeah,
he used Stickem like
meanwhile, Randy Moss is climbing over corners and ripping the ball away from their hands.
He used Stickem like one.
Jerry Rice couldn't do that.
He said he used Stickem in every Super Bowl.
Wow. So just the Super Bowls? Okay.
No, even in regular season games too.
Well, Kenny.
He ain't used.
What do you got to say for yourself?
He used Stickem.
I need proof.
Because when they was talking about Deflategate with Tom Brady and like having an advantage, he came out and said, "I use Stickem." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I was like,
"You gotta say about that, Kenny?"
Just because you got adhesive gloves, don't mean
yeah.
He got adhesive gloves.
Yeah, adhesive gloves. Go on. Keep lying to me.
He didn't use.
Randy Moss didn't have to use adhesive gloves.
He had it. All gloves have adhesive on them.
Let's say, oh gosh, no. Oh, what the heck is going on?
Not necessarily. It's a tactic.
They're going phone glitching out.
Juan going into the Matrix.
I really am. I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Yeah, get rid of that background.
But nah, it's on Bleacher Report and everything when he admitted it.
Wow. So
no, it's not. I don't see that.
I mean, I'm looking at it right here.
It's not real.
It's real, bro.
It's very real.
It's very real.
It's really real, son.
It's fake.
NBC Sports?
Fake. I don't trust them.
NBC Sports too?
I don't trust them.
Oh, it doesn't get real. It's NBC Sports. The jig is up. Up, I tell you.
No, not real.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, that's real.
Jerry Rice is a cheater. His career,
not real.
His career halfway matters. So we talking about a good.
If I don't hear it from his mouth, it don't count.
It came from his mouth.
So you need the audio.
You just didn't hear it.
Ain't no audio.
Because from what Juan is saying, that could be arranged.
Ain't no audio.
It is. It's on ESPN.
Ain't no ESPN.
It's on everywhere.
It's not on ESPN.
What Sunday Night Football commentary doing when he would be on there or whatever? Fox Sports, whatever is on there.
It's not on there.
Talk to him.
It's documented.
He didn't use it.
It's documented.
He didn't use it. He didn't need to use it.
Oh, but he used it.
He caught bricks in the offseason.
So what does that say? Maybe he did.
He caught bricks in the offseason.
And he started to use Stickem.
Stickem is a huge advantage.
A huge advantage.
Stickem not
even Giants.
Stickem not even that real, bro. They over exaggerate Stickem, bro.
You have seen Little Giants.
Yes.
Okay. Exactly.
That don't make nothing. It's not real.
Jerry Rice is just Fred Biletnikoff with a longer career.
No. Ain't no such thing.
That's all right.
He didn't use Stickem. It's not real. He lied to y'all.
It's very real.
He lied to y'all so y'all can feel good about saying Randy Moss better.
No, it's true.
On his own report, just to protect Tom Brady, and said everybody in football use something to have an advantage in football. So that's when everybody was like, Deflategate shouldn't really matter. And then that's when everybody started coming out saying what they did to get an advantage. And Jerry Rice said he daggone used it.
Manny, you got a different way of cheating. Yeah,
I think Manny came out and said he like the ball overinflated. I think Aaron Rodgers said he liked it a little deflated, but Tom Brady got the heat for it.
No,
and that's tough though. When the footballs was deflated, when the footballs was deflated for Tom Brady, that first half he played terrible.
That's not real.
When they inflated the footballs, he was pretty much perfect for the rest of the game.
See, now you're bringing your agenda
It's
to
fake.
the argument. All right,
fake.
let's bring the reins back a little bit, Juan, because you were preaching until you got to that point. All right.
I mean,
now you're just spreading propaganda.
it's the truth.
It's not real.
It's the truth.
Oh, it's very real. It's true. It's damn
Jerry,
true.
Jerry Rice ain't used Stickem.
Oh my God. Okay, Kenny. What else you
Oh yeah,
tonight?
he did it.
He didn't.
Who, Kenny?
Jerry Rice didn't use
The
Stickem.
very same.
Jerry Rice ain't used Stickem.
Hell yes. Yes, he did.
No, he didn't. You ain't got no proof, bruh.
I just showed you the proof.
He just
That's
showed you
not
the
real.
proof.
That's not real. It's a fake article.
All right. Well, why are you gonna have to play the article? Are you gonna have to play the audio now?
I'm
gonna have to. Let me find it.
That's where we're at now, because Kenny don't want to believe anything.
Exactly.
Then he gonna be like, "That's not Jerry Rice's voice." Then he got shown the video, and then he gonna be like, "That's Photoshop." Kenny, you an asshole, man.
Not real. Jerry Rice didn't use Stickem, bro. He great. He don't need it, bruh. He just fooled y'all, but he made y'all believe that he did. He didn't need it.
So he had a lot to kick it.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
Well, he apparently he did, according to you, for saying that he doesn't use Stickem, but he said that he used Stickem.
He didn't use Stickem.
Yeah. Look at you. Don't say anything to believe yourself.
Hold up. I got it up. I got it up right here.
Yes. Tell me more.
It's not real.
Right.
Sticky. They were tacky a little bit, but you look at gloves today. Those gloves are the same like the gloves that I wore. They just real tacky. And now, does that give you an advantage? I don't think so, because when you look at the ball game, and when you got defenses trying to take you out, because they game plan to not have a big game. I have to be able to run routes. I got to be able to catch the ball. Then I got to be able to run away from the defenders. But why did they allow gloves in the first place? I don't know. I think it was something that was just cool. And did you add to your gloves the tackiness? No, I don't think so. You don't remember putting any? You're on record as saying you added a little tacky. Well, because with the Newman gloves and stuff like that, it was not as tacky as the gloves today. And so, did I put a little adhesive spray on those gloves at that time? Yeah, I did. But after that, I went to the Nike gloves, and I didn't.
That's pretty much it right there. that's it.
That's not nothing.
Nothing. Well, he said it outright. He put them on the Newman gloves. There you have it, folks.
That's not Stickem.
It is.
Oh, it's Stickem, all right.
It's Stickem, bro.
Adhesive spray is not Stickem.
It's Stickem.
Is the
very much Stickem.
Where you can
it's Stickem. It's Stickem.
That's not Stickem.
Oh my God, bro.
Stickem is the joint where you can catch it with your forearm. He put a little extra spray on it.
You can adhesively catch it with your forearm, Kenny.
No, you can't. Who's spraying stuff on their arms?
What's Flex Seal? Flex Seal is adhesive, so stuff can stick.
Yep.
That's not Stickem. We've seen Stickem. Stickem is a big glove. That's not it. It's not the same thing.
Oh my God, Kenny. Okay,
not
bro. Okay, bro.
It comes in many forms, Kenny. That's where you lying.
I better see you, Randy Moss. You Stickem.
I bet you. I'm willing to bet my life he didn't have to, because Nike gloves are already tactical.
Listen.
And on top of that,
there's another
one
by
Jordan.
Because he tried to apologize after admitted that he used Stickem.
It's not real Stickem.
Jerry Rice is apologizing for using Stickem. Well, I have used a lot of whales this episode, Kenny. Might this be a callback?
About Stickem. The NFL banned this in 1981. All players did it. #equal playing field. For Hall of Fame receiver Carter, our colleague, 2002, sent out several tweets over the past few days indicating that he strongly disagreed with Rice's actions. I never used
Carter said, not meaning.
got
God made my hands.
But my God,
That's right. I know that's right, Chris.
And perfected with a judge machine. If he used Stickem,
I know that's right, Chris.
Price, it's cheating. All right, so
That's not using Stickem.
Oh my God, Kenny. Come on, bro.
Not the same thing.
Bro.
Adhesive spray is not Stickem.
It's Stickem, bro.
Y'all niggas just hating because Randy Moss ain't better. Okay.
What do we have to do to prove to you beyond a reasonable doubt that he used Stickem?
I needed you to show me him putting the Stickem on his hand.
What an asshole. He needed to be caught Stickem-Handed and shit. Bastard.
Beyond a reasonable doubt. It's like Double Jeopardy. You can't try him for that. It's not real.
Your reasonable doubt is worse than Dave Chappelle's.
You just a hater,
How do you feel about your reasonable doubts?
But yeah, he clearly used Stickem.
Proof's in the pudding.
It's not
The
Stickem.
truth's out.
It's not Stickem.
I say they should take all the San Fran Super Bowls away because they cheated.
No, they're not going to be. The Patriots are not going to be better.
I wouldn't go that far now.
I would.
Hold on.
Y'all are tied with the 49ers.
In all of those close games, he put on Stickem.
Wait, how many Super Bowls y'all got? 6?
Yes, sir. Should be 9.
Shut up. Shut up.
And you know what I say to you in your Super Bowl?
You want Philly?
You're damn right.
Bastard. With a daggone Falcons jersey on. You got the wrong bird on you, stupid bastard.
Vic.
Yeah, you are kind of making an ass out of yourself talking shit.
With a daggone Eagles flag in the background. Stupid.
It's Vic.
So why don't you just wear the Eagles one you got?
I
Exactly.
wore it already.
Stupid.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter which one I wear.
In the sense of this subject,
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Let me go change real quick.
Hey, what? He gonna talk his shit and then switch back to the Falcons jersey. Just
Exactly.
you
Oh my gosh. This is funny. Wow. He really got up to do this.
Stand by to talk about what you catch your breath, be careful out there. And unfortunately, I hope all of you are seeing this through, and you are okay.
Oh man, that Kenny.
Yeah.
At any rate, what were we talking about? Right. I strongly disagree that those championships should be taken away. However,
they were talking about taking away the Patriots.
Kicked out of cannon. I mean, maybe.
They were talking about taking away the Patriots Super Bowls. So hey.
I'd gladly take away this Patriots.
Are you happy? Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm somewhat satisfied now.
I'm a big fan. I got
it makes
3
sense.
Vic jerseys in my room, so it doesn't matter.
You got his high school jersey. You got his VTech jersey.
I don't have his VTech jersey. I'm gonna get that soon.
I would have gave you bonus points if you had a Marcus Vic jersey, only because of the design of the VTech uniforms.
No.
I ain't gonna lie.
That was a hell of a jersey.
I do want his VTech jersey though. I need to find
do wholeheartedly.
I need to find that one.
I was about to get the Pittsburgh jump, but I was like, it was number 2. I was like, ew.
I forgot that he was with the Steelers.
I almost asked what gives with that, but then I remember. Oh yeah, Ben Roethlisberger is number 7, and
the whoremonger. Yeah, he was with the Falcons, the Eagles. He was with the Jets for a little bit.
He was, wasn't he?
I remember him.
Why didn't he wear 7 in New York?
I don't know.
Retired or something? He was wearing 7 back then. And even then.
Oh, Geno Smith had.
Yeah, Geno had 7. Yeah.
And they wouldn't. He didn't try to take it from him because at that time Vic was like, my career is pretty much done, so I'm not going to try to take someone's jersey from him.
Geno Smith's career was done before he even left college.
Nah, Geno Smith had a chance to be good. He just
he was
he
a
didn't.
bust.
No, he didn't. He literally busted his senior year and has not been good since.
And he was the number 1 draft pick too.
It was a bust, I tell you.
Why would they? The Jets are stupid.
Geno Smith was all right in college though.
I don't care.
Geno Smith was at work in West Virginia until his senior year. Instead of going to the draft like he should have, he decided to come back for his senior year and just had a abysmal season. Or excuse me, he got to bowl season and
he wasn't.
It all fell to shit, and he hadn't recovered since.
Listen,
what's the number 1 pick that year?
What year was that? Did Geno come out?
13.
Oh, well, this is fun. And you thought we were going to have nothing to do, Carlos.
Yeah.
What was that draft class?
Okay, I thought 2013. I'm looking it up on Wikipedia right now. Loading. Let's see, where's the pick?
Eric Fisher was the first overall by the Chiefs.
That sounds about right.
Eric Fisher.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay.
He said okay.
Okay. Luke Jokel.
Lane
Johnson. Lane Johnson. Oh yeah, that's a good pick. That's a
Lane
good pick
Johnson.
Yeah.
Lame.
Lane, not Lane. Lane
I
Johnson.
got it right.
Oh, we did have the 4th pick then. Nigga, we could have got DeAndre Hopkins. Oh my god.
I'm looking at it right now. The St. Louis
DeAndre
Rams
Hopkins went 27th. Oh my god. Atlanta could have got DeAndre Hopkins.
Let's see.
I mean, listen.
Where did we land that year?
Lane Johnson is a great offensive tackle, and we needed one. But DeAndre Hopkins.
I am furious. That's the year we drafted Desmond Trufant first. That is infuriating. We were not meant to be good this year.
That's the year that the Vikings drafted Cordell Patterson. Oh my god.
Xavier Rhodes as well.
Oh, this the year we got Zach Ertz in the 2nd round too. And right after him, Darius Slay went.
That was the year the Patriots got Jamie Collins, Logan Ryan,
that's
Duron Harmon.
That's the year the San Diego Chargers got.
Hold on, let me say a name that hasn't been said in years. Manti Te'o.
I just said Manti Te'o like a second ago.
Nah.
Yeah, I said it right before you did.
Giovanni Bernard, that's another name I haven't heard in years.
Wow,
EJ Manuel.
Oh God, I haven't heard that name in years either.
Ew. Le'Veon Bell went in the 2nd round this year. Oh my
God. Matt Barkley.
Ew.
Mike Glennon.
Monty Ball.
Fat ass Lacey went 2nd round.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Travis Kelce was a 3rd round pick.
Wow.
Tyrann Mathieu, a 3rd round pick.
I was mad about
also
that.
Also in this fold, Mike Glennon.
Yeah,
oh,
ew.
Kenan Allen was a 3rd round pick. Marquise Goodwin. Son,
Logan Ryan.
Yep.
This was a solid
Patriots.
3rd round.
Yeah, the 3rd round was better than the 1st round. Honestly.
Dang on, bro.
Oh,
that's
man.
crazy. Hakeem Spence.
Washington busted with Jordan Reed.
Yeah.
They laughed with Jordan. Jordan Reed's had a concussion since Florida.
Yeah, he always hurt, bro. This draft class,
I heard that name in years.
Now, though.
I missed that guy.
Kyle Juszczyk went in the 4th round from Harvard. Wow. I'll get ready to say Marcus Lattimore, the corner, but that's the running back from South Carolina.
Jelani Jenkins. Man, he was at work.
Jelani Jenkins. What a name. Chris Thompson.
My word.
Mike Gillislee.
My word.
Fifth
I haven't heard
round,
that name in
Miami
years.
Dolphins. And
Hey,
then
yo, I just saw you.
Sturgis, the kicker, went in the 5th round from Florida.
Hey, yo, Los, I just saw your
The
post
Miami Dolphins.
on Facebook concerning about the PS5 and the Xbox.
The woke one?
Hey, man, that is hilarious.
Kenny Stills went in the 5th round, bro.
That's crazy.
That blows my mind.
Wow, that's wild. These dudes in this 7th round trash. I don't know these dudes.
I haven't even got to the 7th round yet.
Justin
Sturgis, 5th round?
Yeah, both of them Florida people went to the Miami Dolphins. Ain't that something?
Yeah. I was like, all right, I guess I can say it. Kenyon Barter was in the 6th round?
Mm-hmm. Fat Lacey.
This wasn't a bad draft.
The draft wasn't that bad.
Not bad at all. Couple of gems.
It's a lot of busts in this first round though. Like
the first round was the worst first round ever.
Deion Jordan and Barcavius Mingo.
The very same.
And D. Milliner. And EJ Manuel.
Worst first round in the draft.
Sharif Floyd. Ew.
The very same. Yes.
Justin Hunter.
Who was undrafted? AJ Bouye was undrafted.
Oh, they showed the undrafted people? What?
Wow.
Bouye went undrafted? I don't remember that.
Yeah, he ended up getting signed by Houston.
Nicole Roby Coleman, undrafted. CJ Anderson,
Compton,
undrafted. Adam Thielen, undrafted.
Wow. CJ Anderson was undrafted?
Adam Thielen was undrafted? Whoa!
Hey, these scouts suck.
Hey, Ryan Allen went undrafted. He's one of the best punters in the game. Patriots. Yep. We got
you pay attention to punters?
Yeah.
Hey, punters, they clutch sometimes. When you need
Jeff Keefe went
you need them at that goal line. Oh, bro. Look, man.
Never been a fan of special teams.
Okay, I'm going to 2014.
Very offensive minded.
I'm going to the 2014 draft now. I want to see who's after this.
Oh man, we're going 2014. All right, hold on. I want to follow you on this.
I'm just going to look at drafts now. It's fun to look back at drafts and reminisce like, dang, he sucked.
Or you said 2014 draft?
Yeah. This is turning into a draft review show, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoy.
Davion Clowney, number 1.
That's when you fuck up the
Clowney did go number 1 this draft.
Who?
Clowney.
Oh wow. Yeah, I still don't know if he's a bust or not.
I mean, he's not really a bust, but he's not really.
I don't know.
He's not really a superstar either.
Khalil Mack was in this draft.
Oh yeah, that's a hit right there.
Blake Bortles went 3rd.
Odell.
Jake Matthews.
Yeah.
Odell, Aaron Donald.
Mike Evans. Nice.
Sammy Watkins.
Aaron Donald.
Odell was this year? Aaron Donald. Wow. Ryan Shazier, man.
Ooh.
Oh.
The Giants just
DJ Mosley.
Zach Martin. Wow.
Brandon Cooks.
Ha Clinton Dix. Johnny Manziel. The Cleveland Browns just suck.
LOL Clinton Dix. Brandon Cooks. Huh?
Dominic Easley, Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah, I was just about to. Kelvin Benjamin.
DeMarcus Lawrence. Wow.
Teddy
Derek
Bridgewater went 1st round, 32nd. Wow.
Austin Safarian.
Kyle Van Noy, Detroit Lions.
And then came straight to the Patriots right after.
Oh
Marquise Lee went 2nd round.
Oh my God. Jordan Matthews.
Yeah.
And then Paul Richardson went to the Seahawks.
He sure did.
Oh, we suck. Then
Jason
Devontae
Wall.
Adams. We could have had Devontae Adams.
You sure could have.
Goodness.
Jeremy Hill.
Allen Robinson.
Carlos Hyde.
Jimmy
Tony
G.
Ely.
Jimmy G.
Jarvis Landry went in the second. We could have had Jarvis.
Yeah.
This is making me mad.
It was in that class too.
Yeah, no, this is making me mad.
Hey guys, remember Trey Mason?
I'm about to say Trey Mason. What a name!
He fell off the radar, and we never heard from him again.
Bro, we missed on freaking Jarvis Landry and what's his name, Devontae Adams, and we turned around and drafted Josh Huff.
Right, he was most recently in the CFL.
This is Chip Kelly. This is the Chip Kelly era.
Yeah.
This is Chip Kelly.
I want to get everybody from Oregon.
Yep, and Jalen Watkins. And then right after that, Rashad Breeland went, and then Devontae Freeman.
Wait, where are we now?
I'm in the 4th round. I don't know about y'all.
James White.
James White. What round he go?
4th.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I must have missed him. Moncrief went in the 3rd round. Oh, he further down.
Telvin Smith went in the 5th.
Bruh, Tom Savage. What trash. Ricardo Allen.
Ryan Grant with 5th round. David Yankee. God, I haven't heard that name in years.
David Yankee.
Aaron Lynch. Another
Alfred Blue. What a name. EJ Gaines. Oh,
AJ McCarron. Aaron Murray. Whoa. 5th rounders. Whoa.
That's nasty. Jabari Price. Jeff Janis. He had an eye little run. What is that? Michael Sam.
Had a hard little run.
Michael Sam gay self. Everybody was so happy he got drafted in the 7th round. Yeah, he got drafted. The first gay man to be drafted.
Malcolm Butler went undrafted that year.
Trash.
And Malcolm Butler caught that game-winning Super Bowl interception that same year.
Bro, Michael Sam was trash in college, bro. And people were going after
he was all right in Missouri.
Cameron Brate went undrafted?
He was average, bro.
That's why he managed to get the attention, the platform that he needed necessary to finally come out.
Willie Snead.
Michael Sam was actually solid in Missouri. He just didn't pan out after.
Allen Hearns went undrafted. Cameron Brate. Trey Burton went undrafted. He threw that touchdown.
Gil Barrett went undrafted?
Trey Burton. He threw that touchdown pass against the Patriots in the Super Bowl to Nick Foles.
Yes, yeah, Florida product.
Look at him. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot we had a Patriots.
It's like Trey Burton was our fullback in Florida. So it's like
I'm going to 2015 now because it's piqued my interest.
He says,
you want to know who else was in Florida? Aaron Hernandez.
Yes, he was. You know, a preacher, a racist, and a murderer were on the same offense. That's compelling. That should be an ESPN 30 for 30.
I would watch that though.
I'd watch the fuck out of that.
I would too. Hey guys, I'm looking
especially when you remember that Aaron Hernandez story about him like going to the like bars and wilding out there. Like, how many times has Tim Tebow's probably saved his ass from an altercation when he was in presence? Him and Riley Cooper, and everybody passed it off, and nobody really talked about it. Never made the papers until Tim Tebow couldn't save it. God damn, I should make a documentary.
Hey y'all, I'm looking at this first round. Not bad.
Jameis Winston, number 1 overall. That's the joke.
That's trash. Then
Mariota, number 2. Amari Cooper, number 4. Dante Fowler, 3rd.
Brandon Sheriff. Good pick by
Who?
the Redskins. Brandon Sheriff. Offensive tackle for the Redskins. He's a Pro Bowler. That's a good pick.
Is he?
Yeah. Leonard
Right.
Williams. That's a good pick. Kevin White was trash. Vic Beasley. Eric
Yeah.
Flowers.
We about to
Todd
get rid of him. Or I think we already got rid of him.
Trey Waynes. Danny Shelton. Andreas Pete. Devontae Parker. Melvin
We ended
Gordon.
up with Todd Gurley.
Eric Armstead. Marcus Peters. That's when he was good. Now he's trash. Cameron Irving.
Nelson Aguilar.
Aguilar's trash.
Aguilar.
Aguilar is
I
trash.
don't know how you say his last name. It's like saying Namdi Ashima.
Well, you said his name right, so that's cool.
It took me years.
Shane Ray, DJ Humphries, Shaq Thompson, Philip Dorsett, Byron Jones, Landon Collins in the second round, first pick. Devin Smith, Darrell Green,
15.
DJ Yeldon. Name I haven't heard in years. Darrell Green Beckham. Another name I haven't heard in years.
Jalen Collins, LSU.
Devin Funches. Yeesh.
Oh my
What
God,
of us?
Eric Grove, Ronald Darby.
We picked up Jalen Collins. This is all your fault, Kenny. He's an LSU product. Ronald Darby. That's a name I haven't heard in years.
Really? He just played last year.
Really?
He's with us. We cut him. Now he's in Washington.
Yeah.
So his career is pretty much over.
Never
But
heard
he
from him.
lives here, though. Jake Frisch. He's from here. Amir Abdullah. That's his name.
Malcolm Brown.
Wow. Frank Clark.
Yikes. Tyler Lockett
Yeah. Jalen Strong. Tevin
was a
Coleman.
third rounder. That's interesting.
Gary
Tevin Coleman.
Grayson.
David Johnson.
Where?
Third round. Cardinals.
Yep. This is true.
Wow.
It's true.
Danielle Hunter. Third round. Vikings.
It's true.
Sammy Coates. Ty Montgomery.
Bryce Petty.
Trey Flower in the fourth round.
Another name I haven't heard in years.
Why the Patriots keep getting all these players in the fourth round?
And they wind up being fantastic players.
My boy T.J. Clemens.
James Crowder was a fourth round draft pick, wasn't he?
My boy T.J. Clemens, baby.
Okay.
The Darius Smith. Shaq Mason. Another fourth round pick for these niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Pissing me off. Grady
I know how to
Jarrett.
pick them. I will give that to you. Yeah, I
Grady
sure can.
Jarrett.
Grady
And
Jarrett.
people, this is weird because
fifth round.
Because people say New England don't know how to draft, but we do.
Stephon Diggs and Jed Job were in the fifth round. That's amazing.
The Patriots think outside of the box when it comes to draft, and it wind up working.
Michael Bennett, Jacksonville.
Come on, Stephon Diggs went fifth?
Yes.
Sixth round.
Oh, my God. That's tough to see.
That is terrible.
I don't know how, but okay.
Quandre Diggs, sixth round.
Yeah.
Jahi fifth round.
Wow.
JJ Nelson.
All right. Andre DeBose, seventh round. Wow. Never heard that name in years.
Notable undrafted players: Xavier Williams, Daniel Brown, Troy Hill, Lyle Collins, Dallas Cowboys, Raheem Morstad, Justin Coleman, Anthony Harris, Tyrell Williams, Josh Lambo, Adam Humphries.
Eli
What
Roth.
a name, Josh Lambo.
These dudes suck. All right, I'm done looking at drafts. How long we in? We've been like an hour, ain't we?
Hour 14 minutes, so yeah.
I think it's time. I think it's a good time to call it like a nightcap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go ahead and finish this.
Any final thoughts? I'm sipping my Slurpee. Hold on.
Yeah.
I was just like,
My final thought is nothing of seriousness because, well, this episode's so good. I don't want to talk about the shit show that's been happening lately. So, I will say this. Next week, we will do our greatest wrestler of all time tournament bracket episode. I'll say it again. Said at the top of the episode, we didn't do it this episode because I didn't save it. And how I save it, I literally have to screenshot that shit because I can't save the brackets. I don't know. It's a stupid app, but it works too. So I can't bash it as much as I want to. However, structure of it goes as such, right? We have 32 teams, if you will. And I say teams because the seeds are going to have one male and one female superstar. However, they will not progress as a team. They will still progress individually. Now, that being said, there are the 4 regions. Now, the first region is the Golden Age, anything from like the 40s up until the 70s. Then the Superstar era. That's the 80s to the early 90s. The Attitude Aggression era, as I like to call it, which is the Attitude era / the Ruthless Aggression era. So from the late 90s up until 2009, 2010, maybe a little earlier than that, 2007 or something. Mm-hmm. And then the modern era, which is, current. All of the superstars that are in the regions, they're in the regions because they were prominent during that era. With that being said, there are some superstars that had to be moved to the modern era because they're still prominent and dominant in this era. Case in point, Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar only had a 2-year stint during the Ruthless Aggression era. Not long enough to me. He's been in the company longer currently than he has his first stint. And he's still dominating. Whereas Edge would still be in the Attitude era. The Ruthless Aggression era.
Oh, okay. I see why you do that now.
The ultimate opportunist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Lita would be in the Attitude era, along with Trish. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did a lot of,
Yeah, that's a lot.
I had to dig deep because I had to also figure out when were they, like, on top, I guess you could say. When were they really,
relevant?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When were they big? Not, when they started, not when,
they were stunning Steve Austin.
Ride, none of that. I'm talking about when they were, in the prime, in their prime.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, Stone Cold, The Rock, Attitude Era. Like, those are the first names you think of in the Attitude Era. But they've had, started around the Superstar era, whereas they've ended around for Stone Cold. Stone Cold's career ended in ring as the Attitude Era came to a close, which is poetic when you think about it, because he was the Attitude Era. Whereas The Rock, I don't know if his career is still going or not.
No, The Rock pretty much said he done. He officially retired.
Did he?
Yeah. When did he do that?
it was a like quiet retirement. He posted it when he went live on Instagram. Like,
oh yeah, I remember that.
yeah, he was talking about it. How I think when was his last match against John Cena or something like that. Something I don't know.
His ass need to come back.
Didn't he get hurt in that last match?
Yeah.
That's when he
It's
knew.
all John Cena fault. Still
All right,
ruining
that's fair.
everything.
I respect it then. Like if you tearing your shit up and you
So
haven't
his
really
whole
torn your shit
quad.
up your entire career, and you get to this point, you start tearing shit up. Yeah, it's time to call it.
Yeah.
I respect that. I'm always gonna love The Rock, man.
Okay, I know I said I wasn't looking at drafts, but I went to the 2016 draft. We could have got Tyreek Hill. But you know who we drafted instead? I picked before Tyreek Hill.
Who was your
Nelson Aguilar?
No, because
That was
Tyreek
last
Hill.
year.
That was last year, and Tyreek Hill went in the 5th round. Haloti Halapalute Vaitai. Big B.
Wow. Please don't pronounce that name again.
That's making me mad.
Wow.
She says making me mad.
I'm very upset.
As you should be.
Goodness. I think all Philadelphia teams just need help with
To wrap
drafts.
up said final thought, nonetheless, like I said, where I really had to dig deep was the throwback, the golden age. Because, listen, I don't know if you know, but there wasn't an abundance of women's wrestlers back in the day. You had Moolah, you had Mae Young, you had Mildred Burke, you had Judy Greer. That's my point. So it was hard to like come up with the female side of that region, whereas the male side of that region, it was all a matter of seeding, because there were a lot of big names in that region. Gorgeous George, OG Nature Boy, Lou Diaz, Gorilla Monsoon, so on and so forth. So it's like I was able to have a field day with that, like how I was able to have a field day with the Attitude Era, because
Was Bruno Sammartino on that list?
Superstar Era.
Okay. Gotcha.
In which, actually, he should be in the Golden Age era, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
Because he was prominent during the 60s. That was his problem. Actually, I think I did have him in the Golden Age. So, yeah, that makes sense. Like, I think the Superstar Age, I had Hulk Hogan, bitch ass, Andre the Giant, Macho Man Randy Savage, Ric Flair. Who else did I have in the 80s? I want to say I had Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, but I may be wrong too. But yeah, you get the point.
It's Luger?
Like, yeah, I want Luger in that.
I'm just throwing
Does
out
Luger
names.
even go far?
No.
No, he doesn't.
He shouldn't be in there.
Yeah, he shouldn't be in there. Yeah, he shouldn't be in there. He shouldn't be in there. Yeah, had to think about it.
I had to figure out where the hell I was going to squeeze HBK in.
Mm.
You feel me?
I feel like he was at the height at the
I don't know.
New generation.
I don't know. Because you gotta remember,
whenever Nash and Hall left, that's when you need to put him in.
Shawn Michaels' career has spanned 3 of these regions. Now, he was dominant in 2 of these regions. It's all a matter of, what do you think was the better run? His first run during the Attitude Era, or his second run during the Ruthless Aggression Era?
That second run.
Yeah, that second run was better.
I thought it was better.
Yeah,
it lasted longer.
This is true.
Yeah, remember he lost his smile.
He lost his smile.
It was a mess in the 90s, but it was extremely entertaining.
Yeah, it was entertaining.
He was top shelf.
He was drugged out.
Yeah, he was drugged out, but no junk, no soul, if you ask me. But,
he was better when he found Jesus.
The comedy felt a little like more forced sometimes, but
I'm talking about in ring wise.
Oh, definitely. And then
which to me is all that truly matters in this bracket. How
the WrestleMania matches. So yeah, Shawn Michaels would have to be in the ruthless aggression region, the attitude ruthless aggression region, no doubt.
Agree.
Oh,
1 second.
Oh, he fits one region. Excellent.
Yeah.
No. Because he's also in the Superstars region as well. So yeah. All right. Yeah. 3 regions. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got an important phone call. He got somebody pregnant.
Oh, wow. And with that being said, I don't have a final thought. So we can wait till he come back.
I don't know, man. Does he have AKAs?
Not usually, no.
Yeah. So,
and I don't have the energy to do all I did earlier. So I don't have the energy to do all I did earlier. So I'm just gonna say my names and my AKAs.
Man, you're all drained out.
His fat ass gotcha.
Oh man, that is far much better than what I predicted. Well, I don't think you want to know what I predicted.
His fat ass got Chipotle at 10:17 p.m.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all.
Bro, I barely ate today.
That's some fat boy.
Only ate earlier. This is legit my second meal of the day, bro.
My name is Kenneth Whitaker, aka Hendrick Solo. Yeah, I'm going to take care of Calrissian like I took care of Han.
Shit.
Yeah. I just do that now just to get that drop in. AKA the last Black Jedi. Feel the force around you. Watch my lightsaber cut on. That was perfect. AKA Nacho Man, I'm a savage. Just imagine me doing the finger wag and telling y'all I'm about to give you the elbow drop. Right, Mean Gene?
That's right. Back to you, Gorilla.
Yeah. AKA Butter Rhodes. Sitting here eating sour cream and onion chips with sour cream and onion dip with a little bit of cookies in a hot pocket. Thick Flair, and no man more bustier than me in the WWF. Oh, man. AKA Mr. Go Slick Vodka. Hey, Eric, why don't you go piss your pants again? It's like 8 years ago, asshole. People don't forget.
The North remembers.
Oh, my God. Remember that Alamo. Oop, I heard a gunshot. AKA the very sexual.
Yes.
The very tight.
Very tight, yes.
Austin Powers, Faja.
Wait, is Faja?
Dad is Faja.
Oh.
Bing, 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 bing. Mrs. Bing, 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 bing.
Will ya make me tick? Make love to me.
Turn on the
telly.
to the BBC.
To the BBC. Yeah.
BBC 1,
BBC 2.
BBC 3, BBC 4, BBC 5, BBC 6, BBC 7, BBC 8.
BBC Peace.
Yeah.
BBC Peace.
I still remember when they daggone closed the MTV Movie Awards with that. What's it? The Music Award.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh.
Why am I out of breath from dancing while sitting? I'm so out of shape. I am out of shape as hell.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. God. How do I lift shit for a living? Like, it's beyond me. It's well beyond me.
AKA this black man.
Yeah.
You people get tired from dancing and sitting down while I'm doing workouts with Stagger 2s talking about I hate Austin.
Guess what I got for you, son? Bang, 316.
Austin 316 says you just pissed your pants. I wonder if that was actual piss or if he just had like some water in his pants.
I probably think he had it in him. Austin 316 says you just pissed your pants. Well, it's McMahon 316 says I just pissed my pants. But...
Yeah, it's one of them, McMahon 316.
At any rate, before I bring it home, Kenneth finally hit me with the name of the female rapper I was telling you about earlier. Flo Milli.
Flo Milli.
Oh, wow.
Son, look her up, dog.
I know who she is.
Trust me on this, daddy. Trust me, daddy. Oh, my God, to bring it all home. My name is Carlos Crawford, a.k.a. Chin Music Charlie. No one tells Chin Music Charlie when to hit sweet chin music, but Chin Music Charlie.
Yeah.
You remember that? That's right. A.k.a. Thick Flair. I've been to the limit one time in my life, and it took Nirvana Lust and Victoria Kicks back to back to make Thick Flair even flinch.
Oh, wow.
Hey, don't put that camera on Busty Rose. You put that camera on me. That's what they couldn't see. I am. A.K.A. Snack Miller. Now I'm mussing building just so I can juggle children daily. I'm fucked up in the head a bit. I'm rubbing silks and crazy. These bitches getting wet when I pull up in the Mercedes. Bitch, I be with Mr. T. I'm simply the fucking 18. Make dreams reality. Say how will you see me? My hello is a formality. I'm coming with a cavalry. Your motherfuckers trained from watching Braveheart battle scenes. Waste of space and we paint our faces like it's Halloween. A.K.A. Gelato Graham. I didn't care for the fact that I was not only league MVP, championship winner, Life Jet and High Times Magazine's Man of the Year, and I still couldn't stay in the same fancy motels as my white teammates. Highest paid player in the league sleeping in a motel. It's ridiculous. Black Lives Matter. A.K.A. Haystack West. Gather round, boys. I gotta leave. Wasn't involved. We're gonna rob the nearby bank. Mama, I'm not robbing a bank. Does not mean shit anymore, Sheriff. I swear, if we ever get sold out, you'd be the first one I look at to be the rat. You yellow belly. That's enough. Here's what the hell it is, Sheriff. You can leave right now, but I assure you, You are a dead man walking without us. You're a wanted man, son. You no longer uphold the law. You're an outlaw, and baby, I need you to act like it. Because I still do have 2 other sons that have no problem with it. She's right. We don't. As for you, Haystack Mama, how bad do you want to mess things up for us? Bad. And you just give me directions and no moral high ground. I was a bounty hunter because Moose and I didn't want to be chased by the law for breaking it. Not because it was a good reason. I don't give a damn about any of that. You stop antagonizing your brother.
That's hilarious.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was episode 95.
I don't know why I like picture my character like flipping a coin constantly with like a piece of hay in his mouth.
That
on his mouth.
I actually imagine you just like post it up on like some kind of telephone pole or some shit, like or like some tree. Essentially doing that, just like flipping a coin and just watching the entertainment.
Well, I keep the straw in my mouth, just ready to go.
You just have like a straight face the entire time, but you are genuinely amused at our bickering.
You outside of the saloon on the outside the saloon wall, just waiting.
Like,
yeah.
We're surrogate family in the storyline.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap. We off this.
We out.